Now traveling to Petra.
Science will reveal the truth. No more.
Righto, McCree. Killsteal, yeah? Killsteal.
When faced with a setback,
What's that
we
about?
must challenge our assumptions.
Here we go. Let's do it. Let's get in there.
Now
Ooh.
arriving at Phoenix.
Ooh.
Prepare for battle.
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Select
Bomb.
your hero.
Mm-hmm. Let's go. Hey, hey. What's going on?
You look.
Yeah.
Science will reveal the truth.
Easy win.
For optimal chance of survival, stay in range of my barriers.
Stick to the plan. And if you get into trouble, I'll bail you out.
Alright, I'm gonna play Seek at this point actually.
Let's do it.
I trust in your Widow, Gemini.
3.
Oh, I can actually widow very well.
Round 1.
You let me widow, I'll
Capture
kill them all,
the
but
objective.
Let's go.
My top 100.
I only widow on Fridays though.
Shit. Dude. It's pretty good.
This isn't like him,
made it
I'm
up.
like a widow man, and I'm 3.6, but just widow.
Man, if you want it, you can have it.
Apparently everyone.
Nah. Very blonde. Dead.
Zarya low. Zarya low on point.
I want Widow.
Lucio. McCree on the right. He did.
Easy. Too easy.
My will made real.
Oh,
Alright, back up. Shield's going down.
Repairing the damage.
I'm gonna block off that Widow for a bit.
oh shit.
Allow me to repair the damage.
Alright, pushing up a little bit. Zarya personal shield is down. Oh, I need healing.
Great for hello. Hold on to the widow. Widow's top left,
Kill.
top left.
Reaper's up again. Lucio has been hurt. Shields up. Zarya, huh? I'm backing up. Shields down. Don't peek.
Widow top right.
Oh man.
Good hook.
Not ready. This will improve your condition.
Alright, Widow's not.
Allow me to repair the damage.
She's going to middle. Oh, lucky dude.
Bedtime.
Oh, fuck. Okay. That was good sleep.
Diva's gonna ult, okay. Oh, Widow top left.
Play towards the back of the point.
I slept with again.
Now play front of point. She can't get the angle. Not too late now.
I need healing on point.
Coming back. Both healers dead.
Oh, alright.
Just pull out.
Pull out.
Yeah, don't preggers.
Fuck.
Come back.
Pull out
Bad
fast.
talking about the pull out.
Dead.
You pull out game is not strong.
Yeah, it's pretty weak, yeah. Just kidding, I'm a fucking virgin. Oh, I'm 15, don't laugh.
Aw.
Nah, the humility.
This will
I'm
heal
15, leave me alone, it's normal. Why the normal oil?
I'm
What a door.
restoring you.
Oh, fuck, Mark, I've had
Surrender to my will.
Oh, they heals. Oh, I love you. Oh my god, I'm gonna lose it tonight.
Oh, wait. Oh, there's
Don't worry about it,
It's
dude. It's good.
Viva and Widow dead. And if I'm 15, how old are you?
If we are to progress, we must claim
There's a free left side.
two needs to go.
Weapons.
Teabag.
Oh my god, stop sleeping, dude.
I require assistance.
Actually, you can sleep then, fuck. And then I won't know.
No!
Nano boost administered.
I'm helping.
Slap Winston.
Lucio on point.
That changes my thinking.
Oh, nice shot, dude.
Yeah, this game's kind of too easy.
First round.
Yeah.
1.
Oh, yeah.
Score.
So, I think
1-0.
diamond's gonna be easy.
I will strike our enemies where they do not expect. This is all Greek to me.
Oh, you're kidding. How does that help? Stupid ass thing.
5, 4, 3.
You're doing well on Widow. You can keep playing if you want.
Round 2. Capture the
My boy
objective.
let me.
What?
So don't encourage it. That's what she's saying.
Where's that?
Oh.
What's that?
Hey, what?
Get into position. And science saves the day.
Widow top right.
Oh, Widow top right still.
Sitting monkey.
Widow on top of the pole.
Winston slept.
Oh, fuck, my bad.
There's a Dave on main, she's pretty low.
What is
I
it?
must reflect.
Coming back.
Alright, sleep, wait, play.
It's a one. Don't let them rest. She getting the res. There she is. She getting the res.
Fucking die.
Go off the map.
This will heal you.
McCree on the pole.
Widow's one. What the fuck is that?
The Widow just
so
shattered my
bad.
fucking balls. Holy shit. She literally just shattered my
You're
dick.
going to live.
Oh, mate, where's the invite? What the fuck?
She didn't even lick it off, she just shat on it and left.
Wow.
Holy fuck, I gotta put stuff so
Aim a hold.
I'm getting the wind coming. Fuck. Oh!
Your power.
She was going down. She was going down.
Wait, hold your nano for me, hold your nano for me, like, promise. I gotta do it.
Widow top left. Oh, okay.
Hold wait, hold wait.
Got her.
Oh, nice.
Allow me to repair the damage.
Whoa.
Oh, Winston on me.
Gotcha.
I'm not even joking, this is my account.
Oh, he's big angry.
Delete Blade.
No, why would I play?
This will heal you.
Appreciate the forfeit.
Okay, play point.
Wait, Nano blade me and I'm still in the bar and this, yeah?
That Winston.
I can't see.
Oh, Nano,
Okay,
Nano,
go,
I
go,
wanna
go.
kill him, I wanna kill him, I wanna kill him.
Administered.
Oh, for Genji, go out. Go on.
No! No!
Oh shit.
That was so close.
This will restore you.
What fucking bitch?
Oh my god.
Mercy, get Mercy. She's gonna rest. Oh, I got her. I'm dead.
I'm still killing this bar. Don't worry, I'll get it. I got it! Yes!
Nice.
Easy.
Holy shit. That was easy as fuck.
Victory.
Kisses.
Oh,
Oh, he's such
All
a,
it.
he's a
Have a
good
good
bloke.
night.
Good games.
Play of the game.
I don't think you want to see this. I did nothing. I'm good. Ah, shit. Whoa! No,
Nice.
Nah, no.
Amazing.
I really just did that. Holy shit. Did I? Oh, nah.
We go again. We go again. Yeah. Let's do it. We go again.
Traveling to Havana. Prepare your defenses. Select your hero.
We're in. We're doing it. Hey, hey. Easy win.
Science will reveal the truth. Get into position. Hello.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
Barrier activated. For optimal chance of survival, stay in range of my barriers. Please move behind the barrier.
Hello there.
For your safety, please
5,
Let's do it.
3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming.
Is my will.
Stop the payload.
Let's do this shit. Oh, you gotta save the lantern.
I was gonna say preemptive lantern.
This will restore you.
You got a Doomfist somewhere.
Putting them above the cart.
Doom behind.
I'm rotating to corner. Right, we gotta contest.
Doom behind.
Oh, we totally butchered that. Holy shit.
5v6, sorry. I like just joined now.
That changes my thinking.
Good one, Jay.
Jay.
The payload has
Let's go.
Prepare the damage. Preparing the damage. This will heal you.
For your safety, please move behind the
Surrender to my will.
I'm gonna go Brig for this Doom.
I will prove
Ray grape, guys, Ray grape.
I like it, Jay. I like it.
Come on, guys.
Let me patch that up.
Helden sterben nicht.
Place to go, but up.
Copy, Michael. Copy, Whiffy.
Огонь по готовности.
Teamwork for special attack.
You're making this
JJ.
Easy.
Scandinavian style?
Yeah, copy, Whiffy.
No, it has to be Lindholm style. Let me patch that up.
Watch out, right next side, you might push it.
No.
I will shield you.
Touch it. Touch it. You gonna contest or nope?
Right. What's up?
The payload has reached the checkpoint.
Shield holding! Feeling better? My barrier can't take much more. You'll feel better soon. I'll give you some healing. You'll take it in. Good as new. My barrier's messing you up.
Good hook.
Nice.
Never stop fighting for what you believe in.
Nice one, Whiffy. Ah, Whiffy, big plays.
Yeah, boy.
Sigma, present. I need healing.
Helden sterben nicht.
Chop the shadow.
Runs low, runs low. Runs really low.
You're going to be okay.
For your safety, please move behind the barrier.
Barrier's about to break. Regen burst activated.
The veil.
Barrier won't hold together.
Barrier activated.
Killed the Rhine.
You're powered up. Get in there.
Team kill. 60 seconds remaining.
They regroup, I can stall.
Hello there.
The payload is approaching.
No,
Cut!
Schutzengel ist da.
Complete.
Let's try that again.
Score 0-3. Switching sides.
We have to beat this fucking team, mate.
Prepare to
My
attack.
mate's on the other side.
Select
Oh,
your
now you
hero.
say it like that. Of course. Fuck. Why didn't you tell me? Who's your mate?
That Ekram guy, the Zarya. He's my E, mate, let's be honest. But we gotta fuck him up. So it has to be done. I do. Let's do
Science
this.
will reveal the truth.
Just like in training. Visualize, then execute.
Oh no.
Attack commences in 30 seconds.
I ain't much for waiting around.
My friends, God's resources standing around. There's glory to be won.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Easy win.
1. Attack commencing. Escort the payload.
Hurry up about it. Get into position. Restoring you.
Doing behind.
Good job, team. Let's keep it going. Get inside.
Both healers down.
There was a flaw in my approach. Greetings.
All better. For now.
I was charged then.
The payload has been stopped. We must get it moving again. The power of destruction.
I could use some healing.
This will heal you.
I got my ult. You guys ready?
Surrender to my will.
Alright, I'm gonna ult.
I will draw the strength from your body.
Need a doctor.
I'll get in the car.
Moving in.
No! Dude! He's 1 HP, just swing at him.
Dude, I'm 1 HP too.
Allow me to repair the damage.
Can confirm, 1 HP all round.
Regenerating your cellular structure. Your power is divine. This is my I require assistance.
This Hanzo pocketed so hard.
I don't wanna die.
Get into position. Why we stopped? Hello there.
Alright, just wait for that. Maybe we should get another shit.
Whoa. Sorry.
Alright, group up.
I was stuck in that ruin or trolling me. Alright, Tracer, save your bomb from all.
Injured again.
I'll just go.
My ultimate is ready to be unleashed.
Need a doctor.
Go, ult. Wait for it.
There is the damage. I cast this force. Not a second.
10 seconds.
Touch card. Nice.
Time restored. I will not be denied. The payload moves.
Fuck that.
Easy. Don't know how easy this is. Hey, there's no DPS, Josh. Come on now. There's no dying. I don't die. But that frickin' Hanzo having a 1v1, he's getting pocketed. Can't hit me.
This will restore.
I could use some healing.
This will improve your condition.
Care Doom's on top.
Allow me. This will heal you. Surrender to my will.
Step right.
Allow me to repair the damage.
Let them out.
No. Rubbish. He was like last left.
There you go.
There was no battling. The fact that I've got to kill everything,
Reflect upon this.
like I've already... No, I've already been healing. Look at this freaking... This McCree's always needing healing. No, oh my
Right,
god.
let's go. There's somebody behind.
Regenerating your cellular structure.
Nice.
Surrender to my will.
No. No. Come on now. It's healing all the things. Look at this gold healing. 13k. What the absolute shit is that?
GG.
Wasn't a GG at all. Freaking
Play of the game.
this guy. Nope. Gonna get to diamond as a healer. Oh! Do I though? Gonna have to join Discord, I take it. You're gonna join Discord or what, Josh? Come on now. Hello? Come on. Join up. Shit talk me in chat, but you don't want to join up. I think you closed it. What? Bro. You're in Overwatch. You're in Discord. Type again. Or join the server. Clown. Do you even know how to internet? What are you doing? Hello? Wow. Look at that support skill you've got there. Gold. What do you mean, oi? Check Discord. I did check Discord, you bum. You Discord, you bum me. Yeah. Checking. Yeah, the server's up. You've closed it, clown. You've closed it because you're a potato. You want to stop being a potato? Wow. What a potato. There you go. Hit wombat. You want to stop failing so hard or what? Wow. Wow. You learn how to use technology.
Can't hear you in Discord, you fuck.
Not my problem. So you clearly...
Yeah, you've broken it.
No, broken nothing. I'm talking in it.
Oh yeah, there we go. It's working.
Problem is not my end ever. Oh, you've broken it. Oh, that Hanzo. Holy Jesus.
Yeah, you were fighting him instead of healing everyone.
I have to turn you down because you're ridiculously loud. Speak again. No. Yeah. I'll put you on 80 something. No, he was the only thing. Him and the damn Doom. Jesus. I think our DPS fed us to the wolves in that game. Our Zarya kept
checking out my support score.
Yeah, laughing at it. Look at that. You're not even freaking plat. I had a bad run of it earlier as Zarya on tank. Oh my god. I've decided I'm just going to go to Diamond as a healer because at least you can sit at the back and see what's going on and call things. The awareness of that Zarya in that last game, I probably could have told them to come back a fair bit. Like, they just kept going in and feeding. And like the last time they got killed, they're like, feed. I was in the room, I got caught in the room, and I'm just thinking, no, you didn't. You ran out of the room into like 1v5, got wrecked. He's probably got to go to the Dole office, pick up his check tomorrow. No offense to anyone watching that's on the Dole. But yeah, is this going to pop, or are you going to maybe choose deathmatch while we wait? Because this is...
Fine.
Wow. Because I think you need a bit of practice.
Now traveling to Petra.
Personne n'échappe à mon regard.
Right.
Only through conflict do we evolve.
So I've had to cancel one of my new business purchases for the new year that I've been implementing, and it's been Trash City, which is annoying.
What's that?
Well, I picked up a piece of software called Save BMS for CRM duties and procurement. It's just too many orders and things like that to keep track of. Oh, what the fuck is bouncing things in this map?
Have you not played this map?
No.
I'm not even close.
Anyway, I looked for a few, like it was all like efficiency gains. So last discussions with the account was sort of looking at improving my time and just, like investing in potentially some solutions, platforms, or people to improve the situation. So doing some spending because I'm very light on my expenditure.
Right.
Anyway, so I picked up a documentation platform, which has been pretty decent, and that's what I'm putting my efforts into. So it's a relationship database for basically IT equipment and documentation, blah, blah, blah.
What's wrong with a spreadsheet?
That works if you've not have to track 90 clients with like 2,000 bits of equipment and all their relations between each other and IP mappings and bullshit.
Right.
That's why. And I mean, as an industry sort of standard in that, it's a good way to.
Can you stop getting wrecked by me? Because it's just embarrassing. Wow, cough more.
Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, it's like having like information in the right spot is all about speeding up. Like if I can go somewhere and have everything from 6 months, 12 months ago at my fingertips, that's less time I'm searching for information or redoing things. So that's a good win in terms of a like cost per month. That's a direct saving in my time, and it's very valid. So I was hoping to gain the same thing out of a sort of a CRM platform, because my accounting platform and CRM and things just they're connected enough, but I need to go to the next bit, which is you get health in this?
Yeah, it's health everywhere.
Lose the battle.
Have you not played this map?
Win the war.
Yeah.
Do you want to stop flashbanging? Is that you're a one-trick pony? Wow.
Yeah, so that was the idea. And this is so this integrates with the document management system, talks to Xero, and it had two things which I was after, which was CRM and a procurement platform. But I went through. I mean, they're pretty slick in their onboarding process. So I've had discovery calls and going through it and etc. And then we got.
What do you mean onboarding? You've actually got to talk to them to learn how to use it. They don't just have a free.
No, yeah, like these software packages, like it's. There's not just you can go through it. They do an onboarding mandatory process.
I hate that kind of shit.
Yeah, but amortized over the like month to month, it's actually like still a fine price per month for this thing.
Surely they should just make something that you can use without.
Yeah, but it's if you use it to its like fullest, there is a metric buttload of things it does. Metric buttload of things it does. Like ticketing systems, managing finance, recurring contract models. There's a lot to it. If your model was like the same, if you were just like a traditional IT place where you've got like a help desk of like 4 numpties and you've got some on-site techs and you've got someone running the back end for you, but through having a simplified platform, I've been able to. And my model lets me like onboard more clients, things without having to go through all that convoluted rubbish. So when I was like the procurement platform, I was like, okay, I'm going to create a purchase order. Right, I can't create a purchase order because to create a purchase order, I need products, and I can't just add a product that I've found on a supplier's website. No, I have to set up the product within the platform. So yeah, set up the product within the platform, and then before I can add it to even a PO. So I go to add a product. Oh no, you can't add it because there's no brand. Okay, I have to go to about 5 sub menus and go to the list option to add HP as a brand. Fine. why don't I go to edit? Nope, in category. I have to go pre-to a category and say computer. Okay. Finally get to the point where I go to add it. No, you can't add it because you need to assign a supplier who carries this product. Fucking hell. I get it. Go through all this and I'm like, okay, well maybe if the standardize equipment go through that, I go, right, I've created a purchase order.
That's just a bad UI. It should have a thing that lets you create on the spot, like if you're missing an element.
So then I go to the next point of, well, I create a purchase order. I'm like, okay, so I want to track this thing and create receiving orders so that when they come in, I can say I've got it and then tick got it. Okay, no, I have to press the button that says accept or continue generating the PO. And I can't put it up because it says you need to generate it after you've accepted that you've saved it. Okay. Still no receiving order. Oh, you have to send it. So you have to send it to I just send it to myself as an email. Then it creates receiving order. It's like, what the actual shit is this?
This is the one that you're actually saying is good.
No. This was, so there's two products that I was looking at. On the documentation platform, that's good. This was the BMS, Business Management System.
Right.
And it just fell over on itself. There's just far too many steps for it. I use it so limited. There's a limited capacity, I guess, compared to. Again, it's designed to be part of a bigger package, what's called an RMM tool. So an RMM tool is these clients that you install on every computer that you touch. The idea being, if you install on every computer you touch, it does things like keeps track of all the hardware requirements, problems on the machine. You can automate scripts for like patching and updates and blah blah. And then it integrates with your BMS and then does like automated invoicing per number of RMMs active. That's the sort of full convoluted technique of it. But
how did you find out about it?
Well, because I'm using the documentation platform, which is owned by this greater entity called Kaseya, and it has a good integration with that to push clients from zero to this system CRM to the documentation platform to be one sort of holistic solution. And I gave it a good go and played it and like, look, for the monthly cost, it was actually pretty reasonable to do CRM duties, and then hopefully I'll use it for procurement. And it's just so clunky on the procurement. It's like I've got to have run something else because it's not going to do it.
Yeah.
Anyway, so I went through that, and so I'm going to try to get a refund of the process and see where it lands.
How much was it?
So about $1,000 onboarding sort of process.
Jesus.
$50 a month.
$1,000 for the. Oh, that's where they're making their cash because they do the onboarding. They
get cash from when they do like it's usually for like offices of like 10 people. And
but what
everything else and
what I mean is. Even they're making money off the people who then realize they don't want it because, like, let's say you're only charging X amount per month for a product, and people use it for a month or two and go, "Oh, this isn't for me." You've only made the $35 a month off them, whereas at least with everyone on their software, it's like they're making $1,000 minimum off every client. They do the onboarding, the company pays $1,000.
It's not their like they're not after that. They're after people who make it their sole base, and there's like an I said the RMM tool costs per month, and there's a lot more to it. Like that isn't their model. Like I can see that it was actually really slick their onboarding process. Like booking the meetings, all the like asking what you're going to do with it, and it's been. I give them credit for that. Like if you were going to use it, you really want this help because it can do so much. I don't want it to do all those things because Xero is just so slick and clean at what it does.
Xero.
Yeah, well, I have my sort of repeating invoices through there and standard invoicing and credit card billing and payment models. It works fine. Like, and I have to have that. So what, like, otherwise I need to use some other accounting platform. And because Xero does so much of the other things slick, like, it's easy to use as, like, the thing to do. Do you know what I mean? Anyway, so I'm still after some kind of platform, but the best I've come up with so far is Podio for the inventory procurement management style system. It just does the job what I need from it and doesn't slow me
Prepare
down.
to attack. Select your hero.
I know, it's just disappointing that just there's nothing out there. I really want to find something with some good automation properties, which is where Podio comes into.
Podio.
Because it's got this part of their things, this I don't know, other tool called Globiflow, and it's just got some simple logic. Like you can do things like I know I've created this whole like just simple as a procurement. Like I made an order with a supplier, and it says stuff like, oh well, if it's this supplier, trigger off and give me these tasks because I know that they do different things, and do stuff that like help things not slip through the cracks. Like, oh, if you haven't, I can go look. If I haven't heard from the supplier in 7 days after I've paid for it, like tell me about it. That someone's forgot to email me. Because if I've got like, 13 items out there with 6 different suppliers, and one of them forgets to tell me that it's in, well, it comes up to the client going, oh hey, has this thing arrived? Or what's got and that's it. Then a delay in my processes. So,
yeah, man.
Yeah.
It sounds like oh, it is Mac. What are you? Who is this? Wow, it's got me distracted. Apparently I'm Mac.
Get into position.
I will rebuild you.
I'll call.
Dire one.
Nice shot. In range of the objective.
Nice. The
Hanzo's in the back building.
One more.
Much obliged.
Objective A captured. Escort.
Better.
Allow me to repair the damage.
No one can hide from my sight.
Restoring the payload.
Top right, Hanzo.
Desired outcome.
Clearing the area.
This will restore Allow me. Surrender to my
McCree behind.
This will heal you.
Payload. Payload. Hanzo high ground. McCree at our spawn.
We need the high ground.
Did you just waste hammer on him?
The high ground.
Yep. I think McCree's the one.
Fair enough. This frickin' Reaper, I mean Reinhardt.
Wow.
Really, dude? I can't do more to it.
What do they do? Blow too well?
I think so. What do they use?
Oh dear.
Okay, you try.
Okay, there goes their Orisa.
Hanzo up top.
When faced with a setback, we must challenge our assumptions.
What? Look behind, look behind. You right?
Bullshit.
Allow me.
Soldier 76 reporting for duty.
On the top.
This will heal you.
Dude, are we not pressing?
My will.
Monsters above.
Sorry, Macro.
Hog's not.
You need a shield up?
They're all dead.
No, there's two.
I think the two tanks are trolling. Either that or they're terrible.
The timing of that is literally perfect. Can you tag on a little? You know, stop, red, stop, red, stop. Red.
Hog behind, top.
Okay, big awakening.
Get into position.
What's the formal? Widow's on one side. Where, which? Again?
McCree, right?
Defenses or whatever, please.
This will heal you.
No. That hook.
McCree, that. What? I mean, that is good. Hey, honey.
There was a flaw in my approach.
I get the feeling.
Can you shield up for this hog?
These guys are shitters. You got Hanzo top right.
Tactical visor activated.
I'm trying to heal you. I used my whole heal on you to save you from that. Oh Jesus!
I got 3, bro.
Our tanks are dog shit.
Regenerate
I'm gonna jump that.
30 seconds.
This guy held angle. I lost this baby. I cannot believe that.
This will heal you.
Right, ready to jump them now. Go now.
Yeah, really. 1.
There's a hog on this floor. Hog.
This will restore you.
What I want.
Hog behind you. These hooks. I think our tanks are trolling because we got no shield. He wasted his.
I have to.
You know what he did when he killed the McCree the first time?
I cannot believe I'm about to lose a 3k game.
He hammered him down.
I cannot believe it.
Well, one of the things that I thought was hilarious is after we killed the McCree, Reinhardt just goes hammer down. Oh, because I hate McCrees. If I didn't know any better, I'd think, oh, jolly cheese, mate, you're trolling, bruh. Like, you're just throwing.
Wait, what did you do?
He hammered down after we killed McCree. He hammered down on the corpse.
No, okay, just report him.
And he's like, oh, I am putting shield up. Trolled the whole game.
No, just report him.
We'll actually report this guy.
There was no tanks there. I was like having to.
No, they were throwing. Legit jolly cheeses. So you want to riddle me that, jolly cheesy? Oh, he's not in voice. Oh.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
Dude, I was
It's not
gonna
my
win
preference to see
3.
matters personally.
We're gonna win here. Hold them
But I
first
will
gate.
see them done.
Yeah, he's.
Give me a sneaky pocket here to start, Nero, so I can put some damage rockets.
Where are you? Where are you? Where? I'm not Mercy.
Same way watch how the meta hog, so. Just let me shoot too.
He's back in spawn. He's just being a dick.
Incoming. Defend objective
My
A.
will made real.
Enemies in our orbit.
Preparing the damage.
They're gonna pull. I don't want to get hit.
Barrier won't hold together. My barrier is destroyed.
I could use some assistance.
Wait, I double.
Sight.
Look at you.
Sight. Where's our hog?
It's happened twice, but in my mouth.
I must reflect upon this.
Why was this guy
And I
in spawn?
shit!
Just report Jolly for throwing. He's been in spawn.
No, report me, you report me, you report me.
This will heal you.
Should I stay 50 hold it? No.
You're behind you.
Actually no, hold, I don't know. I'm literally playing like a 2K 3 degenerate diamond leader.
There was a flaw in my approach.
Jolly, can you please swap, bro? Your hog
He's not in chat, bro. He left chat.
Rocket barrage incoming.
Yeah, it's not right.
Couldn't hear you through that. You're getting res though.
Let's get you back in the fight.
Enemies in our orbit.
I'm restoring. Touch from afar.
I'll run.
This will restore you.
Double headshot? No, why was he spawn that I reloaded?
Heroes never die.
I require a
Not even good, he's 3K. Nice.
This hog is giving me a great deal of pain.
This guy fucking ran out of his hole.
I'm not dead
kilometer
yet.
away, and he's 10-meter
Behind
knife
him.
got me.
The power of destruction.
Let me get you patched up.
Allow me to repair the damage.
Hog up top, he's gone for me. I'm slamming it.
We need cart.
I require a
No, 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 no,
I will draw the strength from your body. Injured again.
Good job.
I'm trying to. I'm fine. No, he's M1. I can't believe I missed my first shot. Ripple me, I was bat.
Rocket barrage incoming.
Why?
This will restore you. Surrender to my will.
Heroes never die.
Oh, please.
Stay on the cart, push it back.
Repair the damage.
By Winston or something.
Don't swing cart more, swing cart more.
These guys are pushing out way too far.
McCree's gonna go breach.
No, hold
He just
No.
We are even out of coal.
That's it. Game over.
Okay, you're gonna have to.
Meanwhile, ball at nothing. And yeah.
We must all make
Dude, why am I sitting in it?
26 Elam gold.
Useless.
Gold
12
objective.
12k healing.
12k damage.
Yeah, Jolly was throwing.
Play of the game.
He was just wandering around standing still half the time. Go again. I was getting wins as a healer. You're just making me struggle here.
Thrower.
And you couldn't even, like, he was, I don't know what the deal was. So where it started was they had McCree. He chased him back into our spawn, right? Because he was behind us.
Yeah, I saw that.
I healed him, and then he drops hammer on him after we killed him. I'm like, well, what'd you do that for? I hate McCree's. And then you were giving him shit about, can you shield? And then he left voice chat. He's like, I'm gonna be a sad panda. That's alright. I'm using this site called Restream, and it lets me stream to multiple services. So you stream to it, and then it pushes to YouTube, to Twitch, to Mixer. Like, they're the main 3 streaming sites. But then it can also push to Facebook streaming and Twitter Periscope and, like, 20 other sites from all over the world. And it also consolidates the chat. So when you chatted to me before, I could see what your username was and what site you were coming from, like you were on Twitch. It's not a bad service. I did a tutorial the other day for Unity, like how to do multiplayer, and that got a fair few views. I think I'm gonna have to both do the streaming and the tutorials. To diversify it a bit.
Yeah.
Because, like, any potato can stream. But you've got to stream regularly to get viewers. So it's not like you're not going to have viewers in a week. It'll take a couple of months to gain. Like, I've got a few regular followers already in like a week. So P Snipe, who we used to play with, he tunes in like every couple of days just to say good day. This other guy, Jolly, he comes in like the last few days and he's been saying hey. Can't remember the rest of these. It's Jolly something. Oh, I had some clown come into my chat. Ha, that's good. I've got a bot for the Twitch chat, and it polices people swearing or posting links. And someone actually just posted in the Twitch chat about, want to become famous? Click on this link. Da, da, da. Like, it's just a bot posting links in everyone's channel. So the Nightbots immediately picked it up. The other day, I think P-Snipe tried to post 2 links and actually banned him for 10 minutes. So it works. There's all the, I know I've done a minimal installation. I've not even set up bugger all besides this Restream and the Nightbot chatbot. Should have done this Restream sooner. But if I go to videos, the Unity tutorial, I posted it 2 days ago. It's had 54 views and 7 likes. And the only places I mentioned it was I put it on Twitter and I mentioned it in a few Discord channels to do with programming. But I think if I do like I was thinking as well with the game development, actually do a series of me doing my game that I'm making, because that will probably serve like a dev diary, but also I'd make it kind of a tutorial style thing. Like break it down into sessions to say, okay, today I'm doing X, but make them bite-sized enough. Not sure if it fits the tutorial format though, because this tutorial I did was a very bare bones, like this is how you would do this one thing, but I did it from the perspective of someone who's just like, it wouldn't be using all the parts that I'm using for my game. It's like if you were just starting from, you only have this one thing and you need to use the bare basic ingredients that anyone could use. So in other words, don't make people go out and buy plugins or assets. What can you utilize this one asset, but in conjunction? It's sort of like if you were demonstrating a plugin for WordPress, you do a fresh install of WordPress and just show that plugin, as opposed to it having to be confusing and have 10 different plugins. But see, if I do tutorials like that, they kind of stand alone, but they're not going towards me making a game. Although that being said, the stuff I learn in making the game, which I could do a diary for, like a dev diary, an ongoing step-by-step building of the game, I could then, when I come across a particular thing that I've had trouble with learning, I could then do a separate tutorial standalone just for that with a plain vanilla. Anyway, that's, I think, and a lot of I've been watching this one guy, he's like Joe Rogan for Twitch. He sort of explains how to grow your channel and stuff like that. I mean, the irony is that's how he makes his money. Like, the people that tell you how to be successful are the ones making their bank through telling you versus them doing what they're saying, more or less. But he had some suggestions. He was saying that the Twitch streaming in and of itself won't get you followers, because the way that the rankings work on Twitch is when you visit Twitch, they show the most popular streams at the top. I mean, you can sort it, but the only metric is how many viewers a channel has. And then there's this other site called Stream Gnome or something. It lets you, I can't remember what it's called, but it lets you actually see what the viewer to streamer ratio is for that game. So it might be very well to say, oh, hey, there's a game there that's got 150,000 viewers, but there might, it might have like 100 people streaming it, but it could be heavily front loaded with one person out of that 150,000 has, half the audience just watching their stream, and then it just tapers off. So you've got like, 90 people who all have like 2 viewers, sort of thing. But I think where the value for money is going to be is either going to be utilizing the voice for the gaming side of things, but then also for the tutorials. The voice. Like, even the last few days streaming, I've had people go, oh, that voice. And it's like, I'd never known this since like last season, where people had made comment on it. Because you don't think that.
Up the bass.
You could, or you just talk close to it.
Yeah, or you just a sneaky couple dB on the
on the voice. Thought about doing other stuff like just voicing over things, like, because those shoutcasters, that's I think, I wouldn't say an easy job. Like, you've got to know to shoutcast any game. You've got to know that game. Like, you've got to be a player of it to know what the. Like, I couldn't go in and shoutcast Dota or League of Legends.
Yeah, well, one of the guys that I used to play with.
I remember.
COD World of War.
Yeah. Yeah, Toby won.
There we go.
Yeah. I used to play with him as well. But he did, actually. He went on to bigger and better things. But he, I don't know, we might be talking about a different bloke, but he came across as a bit, I don't want to say arrogant, but what's overly confident? I don't know. I don't know, like, I'm a caster. Or maybe what it was is when it came up in conversation, other people.
Just mad sauce.
There's that. But maybe it also came up in conversation and people fawn over them. Like, anyone that people fawn over, I go, oh, righto.
God, I wish the G Suite app maker was less horseshit.
Speaking of good apps, have you seen Adobe Spark?
I think so.
It's like a little, there's one called Spark Post, which lets you create little thumbnails for your social medias. Like, it's an app for iPhone and iOS. There's one called Spark Page, which is an iOS app for creating like web page stories. And there's another one called Spark Video, which lets you do video stories. But I was just thinking about the Spark one for the posts. It's either web-based or app-based. So if you, let's say you were posting a stream, the only problem with, if you look at most people's streams and you look at their page on YouTube, because I'm not sure if, oh yeah, you can do it on Twitch. It looks same. Like, if you visit their channel, like, every video is just more or less a screenshot from the game. There's nothing to draw your attention to it.
Yeah.
So if you take 5 minutes to spit out a bunch of little thumbnails with text on them, that will set you apart. Like, I'm trying to hack it in terms of what's minimal work I can do. Because just streaming like I'm doing now is lazy. Like, just doing this is lazy because there's no effort in this. It's me playing games and just streaming it. But where the work comes in is just doing a little bit of social and doing just a couple of little thumbnails. I don't want to spend hours a day. Like, this is something you could do within 1 hour a day. Do thumbnails for the things you recorded the previous day. I thought about doing highlights, but then I thought Overwatch automatically generates highlights. I'll just upload those. So I did that today.
Prepare your defenses.
And then if I just put thumbnails on those, because I think let's see what this guy chooses. I'll either Mercy, Anna, or Moira.
See, I keep looking for the ultimate app for a solution.
For your thing. There's not. You're going to have to use a combo, and I think you're better off using things that don't have as many features combined. Like,
well, that's it. Like, I've kept coming back to Capsule.
Yeah.
Because it does what's on the box.
I'll be watching over.
That's why, like I said with Zero, I've got some simplicity. Annoyingly, I've got nothing ways of track the contract things out there, but not as if their spreadsheet does the best job for it. It's just you have to be on top of it, make sure the data is good. And the tricky thing is when you update offerings. Makes sense?
Yeah.
Be sure to stretch before
Leave you.
engaging in the rigorous physical
Are you doing a sneaky?
Yeah, just shoot in the back for a bit.
I was going to say I could be sneaky as well, but you want to fly to me, so I'll fly to you.
Just,
I'll fly to you to heal you if you're in trouble. Where is he? He's not here, he's on the roof.
Stop the payload.
Healing stream engaged. Your support has arrived.
Yeah.
It's been down. Let's get you back in the fight.
This guy antied.
Thank you.
Oh shit.
Take cover. Name.
Let's get you back out there. This is not your...
Get this Mercy off me.
It's been done.
Heroes never die.
Push this cart back.
I'll stay on cart.
Damage boost engaged.
Thanks for the assist.
Let's get you back out there. We make a great team. I'm taking care.
Administer.
Did someone call a doctor?
No. No, I tried. Yeah, I was trying to res the Ryan as he launched it. I'm like, am I gonna get the res off or not? Because we had no Ryan. Wait for me, Ryan. Oh, Ryan, you left me. Got the res off, thank Christ. I'm dead though. This Ryan is discharging all the things.
60 seconds remaining. The payload has reached the checkpoint.
You gotta just settle down there a bit, Reinhardt.
Enemy contact.
Not waste this opportunity. Let's get you back out there. This is not your time. I'm not done yet. Rocket barrage incoming. Heroes never die.
No. What is that?
Let me get you.
I might even have to go Moira. I don't know.
Well, it's only different opportunities to get inside. You just gotta get double
Stop now.
Thank you, Angela.
Helden sterben nicht. Damage amplified. Your support has arrived. Thank you. Move back. Thanks for the assist.
Oh, he's done it again. Reinhardt, bro. We're already down a tank. This Ryan, I've got to heal him so much. He's charging everything.
Clearing the area. You needed a doctor?
You want regret.
I'm here. Powered up. Thanks for the assist. Heroes never die.
No. No. Sorry, dude. Oh, Ryan's not in voice. That's why he's charging like a mofo.
I must go where I'm needed.
He's like, Leroy Jenkins.
I've got him. 30 seconds.
Oh, Ryan.
Rocket barrage incoming. Fire at will. Get me. Where does it hurt? Greetings.
If this Ryan charges again, bloody hell.
You needed a doctor?
It's people who don't play a certain role, maybe, just doing placements.
Mercy in the right.
They've got a Sombra. No. How did I get lifted by that? I flew out of it.
The wonders of modern medicine.
Coming, I'm coming.
Healing stream and
Can you stop getting shot? Cheers.
I get seen and just hits me.
Wow, this coming straight at. Oh, Ryan with the charge and a half from behind. And he's just swinging at the wall. Is it the same guy? What is going on?
Heroes never die. I'm taking care. This is not the end. I'm not done yet. Fire at will. I will not waste this opportunity.
Did you see this like mug man crying his dick off 24/7?
No.
Not even worried. He's just like, stop raising as soon as you can. What do you mean?
What do you mean stop rezzing?
If you can res, pop it so that you can get another one back.
I know, you don't hold the res. You use your abilities as... Yeah.
Like, it was so important that many times when you picked a res and then... Because that was what I would go focus as McCree.
He...
Kill him finally, and then the Mercy just fucking reses him back, and then you've got to fight him all over again.
He took Mercy off me.
We'll see what he does. Maybe he's some kind of pro.
He better be a pro.
It's probably good you do Moira here, though.
I prefer Moira anyway. I only picked Mercy because you were Pharah. Moira or Anna are the hot picks.
But yeah, so I need to find something with automation, like with automation for like without a big mental expenditure. Like code, like it's just not.
It's funny. Yeah.
You need to be able to prototype and switch and change and go right. I'm confident enough this will work in the process.
Yeah, like it's just funny how just user interface can make a difference. So, case in point, the 3 streaming sites: Twitch, YouTube, and Mixer. Twitch is the predominant one. Its interface isn't bad. YouTube is great at videos, but their interface is a bit poo. Mixer, the new one, the interface is really nice. Like, so it'll actually, I think, start taking over from Twitch. Because if people use it, they'll go, oh, it's doing what Twitch does, but easier to use. Like, people don't realize how much usability goes towards success.
This will restore you.
Pretty sure I saw someone behind.
No.
The payload has reached the checkpoint.
You stop getting shot.
I pass this forth.
These chokeholds here, they just can't even keep
Get into position.
I'm waiting for them to start using ults.
This will improve your condition.
Mugman, why aren't you rezzing? Mugman, just letting everyone die. No, he did res.
Cease your resistance. Heroes never die.
Okay, it's just you.
This is my will. Hello.
Wow, that kill.
Injured again. Coalescence is almost ready. Surrender to my will.
Wait.
almost got ult. You freeze out the side.
Yeah. Oh, he took it away from you. You could have killed the Orisa there, and he's charged her. Did you know that the payload heals? Shield up, Ryan, you piece of shit. God damn it. Now get out. Zarya high ground.
Yeah, we could. What about Zarya?
Easy. That was not easy at all.
That wasn't technically.
How was old Mugman?
Healing was fine.
The game.
Reses? Did you get resed? There you go. I'm just mad.
Double, quadruple kill.
Remember when Hanzo used to be a skilled player? Well, I was gonna say, like, you kind of owed me a game.
What's it called? Emma's dad booked like movies by Twilight or whatever. It's like, you know, like movies that are
Yeah.
with,
I've done it.
but it like started at like 8:15.
Yeah.
The movie.
And?
Well, with kids, that's like bedtime. So
No, that's good. Then you just have the kids and they're just asleep.
yeah, so 8:15, 9:15. The movie's probably just even ending, or
Can't you leave your kids with your dad and you and Emma just go?
Em went with him and the two of them.
Ah, you bitched out. What a pussy.
Baseball training.
Oh yeah, valid excuse.
It was excellent.
Welcome to Paris.
We've speaking of
Only through conflict
event
will we evolve.
meeting or engagements, it's Nicola and my 10-year anniversary on next Tuesday. And so we booked a table at the same pub where we went on our first date. So I think that's pretty good. Yeah, we wanted to just have, like, we wanted to just go somewhere local. But then she had the brainwave of, well, why don't we just go to that place? And we're like, that's actually an excellent idea. Hang on. I had to turn you up.
Am I up yet?
You're up now. What did you say?
I said this wedding anniversary in March will mark 15 years.
15 years?
Yeah.
What?
That's
What?
15 years.
Yeah.
Whose wedding anniversary?
No, not M and mine.
Right.
Will mark 15 years together.
Right, sorry. I've got it. Yeah. We were actually going to make our wedding on our normal anniversary day. But with the bushfires and all the weather and stuff, it would have actually been horrible to have it next week, I think.
All your photos would have been like orange.
Orange, exactly. I'm glad we did it when we did it.
God, we dodged a bullet with our kitchen renovations. We were delayed on getting, like, the place that was going to do our bed was shut over Christmas, so they never got ordered, and we never paid anything for getting them. And that company went into receivership.
Oh no!
So we'd have lost all our fucking bench stock money, $4,000 or whatever. Fucking stone benches gonna cost $3,000. But yeah, program to automate, not easy to find. Like, I was even considering sales. Like, I played with their like automation tools and things like that, and they were pretty slick. But then, like, the work involved in getting it where you want to put it, like, holy shit. But there was like decent tools, like their connect automation or data flow models were like there's a visualization attached to it, so you could see that, like, in a database model, what records were attached to what and what did what, basically.
These two Lucios are just going around trying to kill me.
Did you hear any of that?
Yeah, your Salesforce thing was too complex.
Yeah, but like when you created new modules, their schema builder was actually really quite slick. I just sent you a link to it in Discord.
What am I looking at? Schema builder.
So basically the second type graph, you know, with the sort of connected properties.
I take it on the chin.
Data model, basically. Well, just when you're trying to create like all these dependencies, having something like that generates is super. It gets convoluted as FWARC.
Oh yeah. This is just
So that's in Salesforce, and basically, you can get Salesforce to do bloody everything. Like, realistically, if I was going to put time and effort into something, I'd want it to, like, say, based on certain rule sets with clients, I want it to if I haven't seen them for 6 months, send them a slick email mentioning that, hey, you're sort of due for us to touch base and etc. Like, stuff like that. Like, you're not marketing as well enough to your existing clientele and still slip through the cracks. So being able to see, like, okay, run a report that says who's missing, like, this kind of help or this kind of platform, like, go send them this sort of information. But then things like, based on my procurement model, like exactly what I said before, if this certain supplier hasn't communicated with me by email, make sure notify me and maybe send the supplier a follow-up email that says, hey, what's the status or the ETA of this?
Yeah, there's a lot of software that does it though.
But not really. Finding something that's basically a fully connected system that does all of the above. Like, see, the problem with, say, Salesforce doesn't talk to fucking Zero. So you can't push, like, any of this contract model or auto-generated invoice, anything, back in Zero. It has no out-of-box integration. That's what I had a Salesforce rep going through it all. I'm just like, look, straight up, I know you guys are big into it, but it is absolute horseshit that you have no integration with Zero, when you can pay sort of $12 a month for Capsule, and it's bloody slick. It's pushing towards client records, just like you can see all the invoice records. Salesforce's recommended solution is adding sort of a breadwinner. Something like $180 a month, and then like $3 per invoice that it syncs.
Lose the battle, win the war. Meteor strike. You can run.
God, thank God they left. What?
Did you get any of what I just said, or you two?
You're saying not many programs do it now.
Defeat makes me stronger.
Do what?
I was getting bullied by Lucio as I couldn't hear shit.
I started hearing that your brain faded with having to deal with two.
All they were doing is boom, 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 bouncing. I couldn't hear shit.
Okay, so what I was saying was that Salesforce has no bloody integration with Zero. And there's a million apps out there at the quality of like Capsule that will integrate really well and slick for $13. And Salesforce, when you start wanting to do something, costs like $200 a month minimum.
Let's try that again.
And you've been distracted again.
I'm not. No. Capsule is good by itself. It's like, well, there's certain tools that do one thing and do it well. So even though you can get a suite that does everything.
It's horseshit that something as, like, well regarded as Salesforce can't do something as basic as talk to Zero and push it through a contact record.
Well,
that's what ruined it. Was my testing.
Let's try that again.
wow. You trying to flashbang me?
Back to work.
No, you're lucky. Lucky that I dodged right back into your bullets.
Yeah, where am I mean, I'm probably going to have to stick with a mix of
Zero.
like I do now. Like
Yeah.
best
You're never going to
in
find
class
one that
mix.
does everything. Yeah, exactly.
No, well, so I'm going to have Zero, Capsule, G Suite, and Quotient.
Thank you.
And it'll probably be Podio as well. And that's sort of what I'm meaning. Like, to do all this stuff, that's, what is it? Zero subscription, Quotient subscription, Capsule subscription, Podio subscription. So that's where the dream is. You find something that is integrated enough that can do it.
Oh, you're lucky.
One of this interesting one is Zoho one.
Yeah, we've used Zoho a little bit, but
Well, what they've done is they've got Zoho's got like a piece of software, SaaS software for everything you could possibly think of.
hmm.
And what they do is they have this package called Zoho One now, where they give you them all for like $50 a month,
Mm-hmm.
and then they all have native integrations.
Right.
So that could be slick enough, but realistically, you'd have to take the jump and get out of Zero and go to Zoho accounting.
Yeah, but then it's not going to be as good as Zero, is it?
No, but that's what I'm meaning. So you get to this, like, almost do it.
Well, essentially you'll end up using a couple of Swiss Army knives, but on one of them you'll use the can opener, the other one you'll use the scissors. Which is unfortunate because there's parts you won't use, but in combination that's what you just got to do. And as the years go by anyway, they make better integrations or they either phase out certain features or improve. Like, one feature, like, for example, it could be down the line that the accounting gets good enough to rival what you need to do that Zero does, and then you can just, you know, abandon Zero and only pay for one bit of software, or vice versa.
1. Attackers incoming. Defend objective A.
Let's test these hypotheses.
Get in position. This is my will.
Oh, there was a hog already in?
Yeah, you got wrecked.
I was cooking them in the room.
You tunnel visioned. They call him Tunnel Vision McGree.
Junkrat behind the side. Hello.
Yeah, we're busy on the platform.
My ultimate is ready to be unleashed.
Hogs up top, I think.
Surrender to my will.
Hogs to top. Oh my god.
Hog on side.
Top and Torb's above, top left.
Ryan will have hammer.
Heroes never die. This will heal you.
Mercy on site.
Mercy top one.
Strength flows from you. Regenerating the cellular space.
I'm on fire. Move back. I recommend moving behind.
What a good team, finally. We haven't got like one tank that just runs off in potatoes.
This will restore you.
Rocket barrage incoming.
Double. 60 seconds.
Killed everyone.
Well, not everyone.
Yeah, even myself.
We still need you.
Observe the barrier.
Oh, I stepped in the lava. I backpedaled into lava. Like a potato. Backpedal into lava.
Must all make sacrifices.
Have you ever backpedaled into lava? Oh, Hanzo Dragon from Spawn.
Oh, think one.
Heroes never die.
Sending in an orb. Have an orb.
I got hooked.
Tell me how this feels.
Team up for special attack.
What is surrender?
My will.
Not bad. We got two who aren't in voice, but it's okay. I was thinking of playing that Tarkov game if you're interested, but it might be a bit oversaturated. That's the only thing I'm thinking. And the only other negative that I saw was that it's basically PUBG, but a bit more nerdy when it comes to the guns. Like you need to know the different attachments and all the. It's like that Arma 3 type extra level of nerdery. Actually, let's have a look at the games that are top. Hang on, here we go. I'll go on Mixer. Click on games. Apex Legends, Paladins, Fortnite, PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds, Call of Duty, Star Wars, Grand Theft Auto 5.
Attack commences in 30 seconds.
Ori and the Blind Forest.
We're on my home.
I don't know. I'll look up Ori.
The true struggle.
Yeah, Ori and the Will of the Wisps and the Blind Forest is there. 0 people watching currently. That's on Mixer. It's the new site that both Facebook Gaming and YouTube or maybe not YouTube, but Mixer, they've paid for streamers to leave Twitch.
Hold it behind.
How did I get caught on the door? You got rezzed.
There was a flaw in my approach.
Enemy turret theory disproven.
Valkyrie is charging.
Surely that's game.
Get into position.
The barrier.
Good game.
They're done. Everyone's home.
Everyone is home. Am I going to get to diamond? This is the question. I think I can.
Well, I can't carry you anymore.
You gave me a loss. I was on a win streak. What are you doing? Yeah, leaving the group. Yeah.
I'm out.
Peace. We go again. Here we go. Let's do it.
Traveling to Eichenwald. Prepare to attack. Select your hero.
Science will reveal the truth.
Genji, how about a quick sparring session?
Johan, show me what you've been working on.
Attack commences in 30 seconds.
I'm in no rush.
Empty your mind. Focus on the task at hand.
Five, four,
Let's do it.
2, 1.
Let's do it.
This will restore you.
Oh yeah.
Get into position. I'm restoring. I need to recharge. Your strength ends. Allow me to repair. Surrender to my will.
Popping. Help me, help me, help me.
You might want to keep your distance.
Not yet.
Objective A captured. Escort the payload.
This will improve the condition. Hello. I cast this forth. You seem in need of aid. I need to recharge. Surrender to my will. Allow me to repair the damage. Not yet.
The dragon becomes.
I'm restoring. Get into position. Regenerating your cellular structure. Your strength fades. I need to recharge. This will heal you.
Oh, get the map, the map. Oh, fucking G.
Restoring you.
Go.
Payload has reached the checkpoint.
This will restore you. Not yet.
Recoalescence is ready. Advance with me.
The payload moves towards our desired end. Surrender to my will. Regenerating the cellular structure. This will restore
Start your engines.
Get the main.
On the right, Hanzo. Lucio's top right behind us. He's on cart now.
surrender to my will.
Get into position.
Finish it again.
Hold on.
There was a flaw in my
Group up.
Oh, I'm a potato.
Somebody get the payload moving.
This will heal you. The power of destruction.
Help a hog, Timberland.
Please.
Surrender to my will.
Get into position.
Restore.
60 seconds.
Not ready.
Reality bends to my will.
Go in front of me, please. I'm not a tank, go in front of me.
This will heal you. This is surrender to my will.
Eyes on the bad guys.
Round 1 complete.
Not bad.
Score 2-0. Switching sides. Prepare Prepare your defenses. Select your hero.
Science will reveal the truth.
Fully healed.
Stay out of the water.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
Imagine the worst possible. Now, avoid that.
It is not my preference to see to matters personally, but I will see them done.
Come with me if you want to live.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming. Defend objective A.
Hello. I cast this forth. Become polar. Get into position.
Oh, what are you doing?
Regenerating cellular structure. Your strength fades. This will restore. My condition is an
Objective loss. Stop the payload.
Join the Yashi. Allow me to repair the damage. Tell me how this feels. When faced with a setback, we must challenge our assumptions.
Check in.
You seem in need of aid. Get into position. Surrender to my will. This will restore you. I restore her.
No, come on now.
Gosh, dude, what are you doing, Mort? You're throwing.
Bro, I was trying to heal you and we got to leave her. How about just chill and...
Jump on, man.
Oh, okay. Do you know she doesn't move fast when she's got that ult and I'm trying to keep you up? But, you know, if you want to blame me for the loss, whatever, mate. You can heal a lot, and then just people go, "Oh, what are you doing?" It's like, keeping you alive. It's my job. So there's gonna be someone that does that. Short intermission, I think.